la isla más grande del mundo en un lago. Y hace un año allá.
¿Y es un ambiente tropical?
Sí, 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 sí. Dos estaciones. Entonces, desde el noviembre hasta el mayo hay sol, el sol seca. Y la estación de la lluvia es desde el mayo al noviembre.
Es muy intenso.
Ajá.
El lluvia,
Sí, pero es más rica. Me gusta mucho la estación de lluvia porque en 15 días tú te ves, ¿no? Que desde el seco empieza la naturaleza a explotar. Ajá, también, sí, sí.
Cuando fui a Guatemala.
¿Dónde estuviste en Guatemala?
A los últimos.
San Pedro a la Laguna. San Pedro a la Laguna. Petenizza. El remate. ¿Conoces el remate? Yo estuve allá como
How is it?
una semana. Es muy bonito. Ahí el lago.
It's good.
Y hay las ruinas de Chichen Itza muy cerca.
Part of what I
Sí,
remember.
por organización.
Guatemala es precioso.
It's hot here. It was cold in San Francisco. I had a coat on and everything.
Is this the webcam?
There we are.
Hello.
Is this thing on?
Oh, it's on 24/7.
We're at Kat's party being drunk. Woo! You wish you were here.
They are
Don't
here.
even lie.
I know they do.
You wish you were drinking beer with us.
Lucky ducks.
She is a hottie. Let's not kid ourselves.
Cat?
Kat's pretty
Yeah,
cute.
you're pretty cute yourself.
I know.
Is this your house?
No, I wish.
What's your name again?
Christine.
Christine. This is Christine. Lucky fucks. Looks like we have a nice, strong signal. Should be a good cast. Are we stuttering?
I hope you guys are ready to have
Is it-
a fucking rockin' time tonight.
Is it
I'm hoping.
jerky or smooth?
Alright. I leave you to go and get fucking drunk right now.
Awesome. What are you going to do next? What are you going to do after that?
Get more drunk.
Okay. It's good to have plans. Big Frog, Carrie Cats, Naderbug, Pickle King, Salad Queen, Tide Mikey. It's a good crew. Lurkers are kicking your asses, though. Here we are, top of the second. It's Lurkers 15 to Creepers 7. Very early in the game, though. Anything can happen at this point. I'm glad I'm not a gambling man.
No bullshit. How's my lighter going?
What lighter?
This one? That one. That one I was bringing back to her.
How did that get into his possession?
I borrowed it last night. I was coming home last night.
And I put your lighter in my pocket, disease.
Hi, Mikey.
Mikey!
Pickle King.
Salad Queen.
You guys better bring me the fucking Heart Rock with something written on it, please. Heart Rock.
You know, Hard Rock.
I've missed you guys. I've only been lurking. I've been working and
Working and lurking.
They go hand in hand.
making
Kinda like
stuff. Oh, I gotta take a picture of your.
You got new values there, buddy?
Of what?
New values?
Oh, dude.
I like that color.
I got like this one too. This one here.
That's a shiny one. Oh, now I see it. I didn't see
Big,
that.
dude.
Oh, it's polka dot.
This is fucking some aggressive shit. Aggressive shit.
Yeah. You know, it's like some aggressive.
The hottest girl did it.
When are you gonna wash that hair, buddy?
I washed my hair yesterday.
Don't drag me.
I don't know. I washed it yesterday, dude.
Have you been sweating again?
Oh, I'm killing it. So sweaty. I just put some deodorant on.
Chill.
Yeah, me and Dr. Pepper by the hands.
No worries, I'm Janelle. Nice to meet you.
This is Janelle's house.
This is your house?
Yeah.
It's lovely. And then on your
Thanks.
way,
Funky.
there's some douches in your way.
No.
Yeah.
Freaking love it.
Tequila colada.
Really?
I'm into it. I went in there looking for something cold and good. Tequila colada,
Got
baby.
it. Well, I'm gonna start stir it.
Cheers. I'll join you for a smoke.
Alright.
Never made blended margaritas. It never occurred to me.
No more.
I mean, colada.
Tequila colada.
Take this.
It's so good.
It's like a handshake.
I've been here 5 minutes. I'm already spread out all over the place.
I hear it's good.
Got enough? Yeah.
Never.
I hear
When in Rome.
When in Chico.
I hear people like
It's
it.
kind of Rome.
I hear people like
We got that boogie
it.
downstairs.
That's what the kids are into.
I've heard that.
Flip-flops at the door.
Yeah. So I go up and I'm like, oh, he's like,
It didn't matter.
no, it didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Nathan.
How you doing?
Good. I forgot my freaking kazoo.
Oh, come
I'm gonna
on.
have to go home and get it.
Jesus.
We're
No one
gonna
has
go
a
right
spare?
now. I got like a handful.
Mm. You might want to get
Actually,
them.
I'm gonna go get them. I'm just right around the corner. I'm gonna go.
Nice.
How long till the music starts?
I don't know.
Probably at least 15 minutes.
At least 15 minutes.
This is my friend Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Hi.
2 Steves in a row I just met. Nice to see you.
Ah, that happens a lot.
It's good. That's my dad's name.
Oh, good. Well, you know, interesting and good.
Oh, that's not a good shot.
Yeah, the sun got that aura going now.
Are you watching?
We have. Well, we were napping, so we were like, what the fuck? We gotta do this.
Trying to look like the right.
Yeah, I'm trying to, little messianic thing I have every now and again.
We've pretty much been doing it since
My
we
puppies. My beetles. My bug rugs. My rug bugs. My bed bugs.
Are you doing it live right now?
Oh, yeah, 24/7.
Everyone can hear me being rated?
Absolutely.
All right.
One of our mottos, you think you're stupid.
Oh,
These are great. I'm into the little bug cover things.
and I
Never
saw
seen
the
that before.
hottest one the other day in a window.
That means I'm
It was
old,
so
but I
hot,
can get into shit like that.
find a glass
I'm like, oh, that's really great. I love that. Where'd you get that? That's old right there.
Shark
What kind of flower is that?
I did part hell lot. Why would he
I love it.
What's in there, dude? Are you kidding me? I can't.
Dude, you like that right there, dude? What, just a hammock?
Smoker.
Mm.
Okay. All right.
Are they smoking shit? I am. It's not smoking. It's not.
Oh my God. Dude, no way. How you doing? Fuck, yeah, right. So long. You look really good. I think the last time I saw you was like Soho in San Juan.
Right?
Okay.
She has each of our brand of cigarettes in a bottle of Makers. Did y'all see that? Cat had a pack of each of our peculiar brands of cigarettes and a bottle of Makers. And for those old folk out there like myself, you might appreciate these awesome bug nets for the dips and the chips. Isn't that great?
And it's all gluten-free, organic, vegan.
Bam, bam, bam. That's why we stopped at the In-N-Out.
Organic, local.
And I went for it and it
You didn't hear what I
So,
just said.
no, I didn't hear what you just
I
said.
just whispered to the webcast. That's why we stopped at the In-N-Out.
It's all right. You can stop at the In-N-Out, but you'll like my bean salad. I'm telling you.
Darren, everything I've had so far is delicious.
Yeah, we got tons of dips and things. There's guacamole, black bean and corn salsa, regular salsa.
Guacamole looks
There's
delicious.
tons of fruit all over the place, and it's gonna keep coming.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need my fruit.
So who's on? Okay, so
What's your
Nader
name
Buck,
again?
Tide Mikey and
No.
Big Frog. Oh,
Have I met
I'm
you? You look
excited.
really
Oh,
familiar.
Fire Laurel. Oh my God, so many people. This is really exciting. I'm 9 Lives if you haven't met me before.
9 Lives
Hi.
in the flesh.
Good to see everybody. Tell her to explain stone fruit.
Beer Radley. Hey, Yodi.
What's Dione fruit?
Stone fruit.
Stone fruit? I
Yeah,
don't know what stone fruit is.
See,
Nader, what are
you're
you
just
talking
weird, Nader. You and your stone
It's really,
fruit.
like, hard.
about? I like tie-dye. So cute. Oh, yay, Salad Queen.
Look.
Oh, you came. Oh,
We all live
Yodi
in
Cat.
the
I didn't
sun.
get to meet you last night, but you were there and I was there too.
Stone fruit is so good, Hippie2 says. What is it?
I don't know.
So I got the wrong description,
Stone
huh?
fruit is
Somebody
peaches
told
and
me.
plums, etc. Oh,
But that's not.
we didn't have any peaches or plums or
But-
apricots or nectarines.
So why are you saying? Oh, it's a family with. So they were right. It's just with pits. Fruit
Okay.
with pits.
It just
No,
keeps
we had
coming.
organic
So it's not-
fresh
it's not something I
watermelon.
haven't
It was a
had
20
before.
pounder.
What's up?
We had cantaloupe, strawberries, fresh cherries. I don't know what else we have. We have so much stuff, it's ridiculous.
Wow, look at that. It's only bottom of the second, and it's complete turnaround here, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh,
Creepers
yay.
14.
I'm so
Lurkers
glad you
7.
joined me. I'm excited. Pickle King, yay!
Right, that's what I'm starting to think. Don't worry, Naderbug. I'm going to take a big bite out of you when I see you. Right, your stone fruit head. I'm going to put it on this table.
Okay.
Let me put the sign on it.
Put the sign on it.
Yeah, I'm figuring one of the main characters has to get away or
Yeah, I'm thinking about hitting that hammock. Thank you guys for being here. This is our last week. Hippie Fiasco rides again. We did it. 4 months, all of America, spontaneously. It all started with a canceled flight. Oh, you missed your insults? They weren't insults. I just said I was going to take a big bite of your stone fruit head when I see you. Chico was the spot, the location of the very first fiasco ever. It's where we got our shirts. Speaking of which, I got to see if Chad... I'm going to ask Chad. Hey, Chad. Is the shirt coming? Do they know? For those of you that don't quite know exactly how all this started, what's going on here, which probably isn't very many of you, let me show you a little something here. This first one's on the origin of how this all started. This is just fitting because we are back where it all began. The very first Hippie Fiasco Rides Again show was right here.
Fuck ass. Oh no, I have Tourette's.
When Kat first started doing that last night, I thought she was just in the Hippie Fiasco spirit, but she actually has Tourette's. And it's a thin line between, I have a lot of questions for her about the Tourette's syndrome. I'm very fascinated. whether or not it would exist in a culture without taboo language is one of my first questions. Oh, here's what I'm looking for. Wait, hold on. How are you?
Good.
Come say hi to the webcast.
Oh, see, all my friends are on it now.
Oh, really?
Is it there?
You'll be able to see yourself on that thing.
Oh. Okay. So what is a hippie fiasco exactly? Where did this come from?
It happened to us actually last year. I flew out to play the Mystic Garden Party in California, and I was supposed to get like $1,500, and so I bought a flight and I flew out, and I was just gonna play the show and fly back the next day, and the festival went bankrupt and I didn't get paid, and I'd paid like $700 to get out there or something, so I was like, we in weekend warrior mode when I went out there, but all of a sudden something shifted in me, and we canceled my flight home and booked a 9-show, 8-day tour in 12 hours from a hotel room with Facebook, and we called it Hippie Fiasco Rides Again, and that was the birth. And we sat, Chad and Liz and I sat in a hotel room right outside of that festival and got the room for an extra day and booked this week-long tour, and we called it Hippie Fiasco Rides Again right out of the gate. And the first gig on Tuesday was in Chico, and this guy comes up to us after the show and was like, I make t-shirts for a living, come to my shop. And we went there, and we left the first night of the tour with Hippie Fiasco t-shirts. The second night of the tour, that poster was designed, actually that one was designed for it, and there was a fiasco at this artist's house who ended up designing Dear Puppeteer album artwork, and it was Hippie Fiasco Rides Again with Nathan Moore, that first one with the pig, all the cell phone calls we were making.
I thought it was a caterpillar.
Well, it's a million things.
Of meat.
But she, that poster was at my second. So all of a sudden, I had like these shirts. I had these awesome posters. None of this energy had ever surrounded a Nathan Moore tour ever. People participating, like making art themselves. It had never happened, and that's what I always wanted, was to be a part of something that had some vibrancy, and it felt like it was not just me, and it was something we were all doing together, and it was so beautiful. It was my favorite week of touring of my life, and ever since that week, the three of us have been like, we got a fiasco again sometime. So when I flew out this time, we left a week at the end of my actual tour opening for ALO to Fiasco, which was no book gigs, just see what we get. And we did that week, but we were like, this isn't the magic, because the other one was like this great leap of faith. And so we canceled my flight home again and decided to do a 4-month version that covered all of America.
Wow.
Yeah, and we're in the middle of it now.
That's awesome.
That's it. And it's so hard to tell that story in 30 seconds, which we have to do every day. Like, as we're trying to turn people on, we're trying to build it and grow it and get people to understand what it is. Exactly. And you've heard about it. We've talked to you about it. We've given you a card. You still didn't get it.
Yeah.
And so that's what we've been spending the week here doing. play with one more here real quick. This one in honor of Gypsy, who we left behind. We left her in San Francisco. The festival is going to be too much for her, I think, and so we lost a crew member today. Something doesn't seem right about it, but she was home. It's not far away yet. It was the right call. It was the right call. We miss her though, and she's with us in spirit.
Like a giant, yeah.
I know for sure that Gypsy won't admit it, but she loved it out there.
We're making my kids better.
Why are you not telling us on the webcast? It's disgusting shit, dude.
Oh God. Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
No, it's great. It's right up your alley, dude. Gutting pigs in your living room on plastic bags. Perfect.
It is ritual sacrifice to help the kids get better from being sick.
What? I came in late.
That's what
I
he
came
said.
in late. I was just talking about Gypsy.
Oh.
We left her
Who we
behind.
sacrificed to get the kids better.
We had to leave her behind. She was gonna run away again. I mean, how are you gonna really keep her at the High Sierra and whatnot?
Right. Well,
You know.
hotel, but
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, afterwards, whatever, I'll go. It's all in my name, and I can.
okay. Great.
Yeah. So, and it's nearby, like super nearby.
Nice.
And it's like a block away from the next Fiasco.
Nice. Even better.
Yeah.
So what was the gong?
Super convenient. Fuck your mom. The shaman.
He was
Gonging the thing with his incense. Like he had the incense going and he was doing the gong.
Dude, I asked her in the middle of the story, is this a joke?
No,
It was like super
it's my low income lifestyle. That's what happens when you.
Right. I wish you were just watching that because I just played a movie all about that. Right. Exactly. But still so I flew out to Raven Festival, and the festival is on belly up. No one got paid. And I was supposed to fly home that night. That's my road manager. We were driving to the motel from the festival, and we're like, well, what do we do then? Get on the plane and fly home? It's ridiculous. So we managed to get paid. And I paid to get out. Just one gig. Fly out, get to play the set, and fly home. And so we canceled my flight home, and in 12 hours in the hotel room, but the 9 days worth money. Facebook, this is how it is. And that week changed my life. Because there's no, I mean, I've done a lot since then, but that week Right. It turned out to be the most exciting, the most participatory, the most vibrant, creative week of touring with the solos.
Like that.
Hardcore back then. So yeah, did a full contribution of that first year. We left without any gigs, just played with where they want. Although that got my earlier show up. The whole country. We told it so many times.
Yeah.
Read out the useless words. One of the last invitations to this tour. We have one more tomorrow.
Exactly. Full circle. Oh, you were there? Chico was the very first Fiasco last year. Yeah. The very first Hippie Fiasco Rides Again was Chico. No, it was in the basement of.
It was down low.
Down low.
You missed it?
You can
Pass it on.
It's like telephone. Right by the end of the night.
So, this little table for lunch.
Sure. It could be up here. We should do this like telephone.
We should.
Do what like telephone?
Just so you know, I think we're gonna do this like telephone. Like after you finish telling her, you're gonna tell it to them.
No, that's the idea of telephone.
We'll do it to
I
like
didn't
5
hear
or 6
one word you
people,
said, and it
then we'll
doesn't
have
matter.
the last person tell the
It's the
webcast
game of
the story
telephone,
of
and then
Fiasco.
the last person tells the story
Yeah.
on the webcast.
So yeah, the
The
last
last person
person tells it
on the microphone to the webcast.
Right. Well, not the microphone.
I live in San Francisco.
Yeah, Liz and Chad both live in San Francisco.
And you're asking
Liz is-
Chad, and you're asking questions we don't know answers. That's,
Oh, about
that's
the future?
unclear. Yeah, that's unclear.
Yeah, the future's unclear.
Although after this, they might.
I don't know.
So, what's your name?
Nathan. Andy, nice to meet you. Isn't he cute?
All right, keep telling this story and do it. Really. Oh,
No, she's
now
got
it's your
it.
job.
But no, she's already heard it. I'll find somebody for you to tell it to. Yeah. No hurry, even. Right.
I'll go fill your beer. I need to. Sorry. Yeah, I went to check it out. See my friend for a while.
Nathan, we have another extension cord if need be.
We need it.
She works retail, yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Maybe over here is good. For your merchandise stuff, I thought you just can't get too much merchandise.
Sounds great.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Uh, But I got some presents.
I would disagree with
Holy shit.
What's up, man?
Hey.
That guy.
That's the one in Sedona.
That's your place.
We miss you.
You guys are
Big
No,
five.
fuck that.
Fresco from
You gotta
Venus,
come out
and
on
you
the golf
came here and got paid $1 million for a show. Is that, I heard that down the line.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we fucking close one, my friend.
Yes.
Still a webcast now.
Come on out.
Very
Golf
close.
it out.
Surprisingly close. I thought it would be way
Is that
more
what you were
sordid.
Bayless Road is? You know Willows?
Well,
High five?
usually
You go out of town off I-5?
Nah, it's way back here.
Yeah, Rolling Hills? I'm like 15 miles south. Yeah. 5, 6
He's got it.
Were you like a lead that you figured out what you were doing? Or?
Yeah, it took me a while to figure out. I've always been a pro. I played professionally in Canada. I've always been a golfer. Finally got in somewhere. That's what I do for the last 2 years.
Like you give lessons.
Do lessons, yeah, do all the tournaments. Everything else.
Good for you, man.
What are you doing?
Cooking,
Alright.
farming, private business.
Oh, cool.
My puppy looks like a good one.
Girls in the scene. My brother married into an Italian family 6 years ago. So every time they have a function,
Yeah, no matter that.
they're all like this tall, all the women. They're all the same height. Because they're all from two the grandparents from the older country or something, so they don't speak English. But it's awesome.
She said I used to go hunting over there by the casino. They have the hunting stuff.
Yeah.
Brad and these guys.
Yeah. A lot of my members at the course are a bunch of hunters, rice farmers.
It's nice because so we're there.
It is nice. It's 9 holes, but it's a country club. The green. We had a big tournament today.
Yeah. What do you got?
I didn't play. I was running it.
Ah, nice. Position on. Yeah. Good. You like to do what you like to do. You got paid.
Yeah.
The best, right?
It's hard to find stuff like that.
Yeah. You're good. You're young, you know.
Come out anytime.
Yeah, for sure. I would be busy sometime, but
Yeah.
I'm never about that. Stuff I want to do like that.
How's the league? These days pretty good.
What's up?
Yeah. You got some league?
It's been like
That's
the
good.
strong clubs.
Oh, is this yours? Is this yours? I haven't been able to go since I got about 6 years.
Yeah, I said, yeah, I'll take a picture of the week, no drugs, thanks.
I'm on Tuesday. I don't know. Actually, we give one to my shadow with you.
Is your only source?
No, I was going to put the microphone here. Yeah. This is a different one I think they had last time.
The one have the porch board in it.
Disco. Disco.
Life is good for a dog. Now he's
So my back's itchy. What can I do about it? There you go. Oh yeah, buddy. All right. No. Who sits there? Is this guy any good? Yeah. Sometimes. He's got a big little deep voice.
Big little deep voice.
A big little deep voice. Holy shit, he's self. All right, I'm gonna move you guys. Stand by. We should start putting the melodic in there. It's a little late. Right, dude. We should totally do that. 100,000 likes and the melodica goes in there. From tired to tired. From
Tied to tie
Huh?
in a crooked line. Whatever I seek, I find.
How's that sound?
What I seek, I find.
Shit, hold on, I can't see.
I'm blind, not always sure I'm even alive.
Does that sound good?
I keep it short. From tie to tie, tie to tie.
Only okay.
Man on a highway can't learn to dance, not taking chances, knows not what romance is, not even at all, not wanting to fall. From tie to tie, tie to tie.
Kickball. Thank you, Laurel. How about that?
Working?
Fuck.
I was trying to make as much noise as possible. See to get the mic right on the webcast. Welcome to Nine Lives Fiasco. There's some people don't know exactly what we're up to, but we really did it. We're at the end of a 4-month experiment that took us all over America, and it's been amazing. And the reason I don't want to tell you the story is because we told it to Candy, and then Candy told it to Corey. And now Corey needs someone to tell it to, so if you haven't heard the story yet, go up to Corey, get her to tell you, and then you tell somebody else. And then when we get to no more people that haven't heard it, the last person's going to tell the story of Hippie Fiasco to the webcast. So if you haven't heard the story yet, talk to Corey. Come alone.
But the part about the team of elephants was amazing.
But in its simplest sense, my name is Nathan Moore, and I write songs. I've been doing it for a living for close to 20 years, somehow or another. I just have some loose definitions of living from time to time.
There you are, honey. This one, the sluttiest puppet of them all.
As you might have noticed, we're webcasting the entire experiment. For the last 4 months, we've been 24/7, every mile, every hour, doing the best. If we lose the stream, we were soldiers to get it back, and we really did it. And so the webcast is right there. We'll put a sign on it to make it even more enticing to you, because we want you to entertain it. It's like our little baby, and it really is such a relief when other people will hang out with it, play with it for a little while. It's like, oh God. And some people are awesome. They'll just take the baby for like half an hour or so and just be playing with it and having fun. You look over and it's like, oh my God, that's just so great. Love that. Parents and webcasters know what I'm talking about.
Is that your drink?
The
Whose is this?
tequila colada.
This one?
Did you have a tequila colada?
No, whose is this? Right there on your thing.
This is Liz Bunny over here with our merchandise. We have songbooks, kazoos, boxes I make out of vintage 1940s Magic magazines, of course CDs. My latest record's called Dear Puppeteer.
This is in C. Emerson.
We've been encouraging people every step of the way to bring their instruments and play along with me as I play, hoping to one day form, or actually, we many times have formed what we call the Morchestra. You should get your washboard or find something that you could. But I'm looking around, and right now I see shutters, I see a bicycle basket, all things that could be used as a washboard. There's a fence behind me. There's Chad, do 50 sit-ups. Sunflower, sunflower. Ooh, that's just like a washboard. Look at it. Shouldn't you be turning around? You've been looking at me for too long, too long. Now the sun is about to go down. Sunflower, sunflower. I'm flattered, now don't get me wrong. But I could never give you the light you need. Look away now, you've got to stay strong. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Lord, till I lose my way. And then I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. You need that sunshine. You are the only reason I even come outside. Oh, you're beautiful sunflower. Me, I stay up all night. Hardly ever see the light. Lord, till I lose my way. And then I sleep all day. That suits me just fine. You need that sunshine. You are the only reason I even come outside. Oh, you're beautiful sunflower. Sunflower. Shouldn't you be turning around? You've been looking at me for too long, too long. Now the sun is going down. Hey, there you go. Warm-up tunes. A couple warm-up numbers. That should be the last song on the new record. Like a palm tree, I'm alone in the world, standing here, head in the air like a balloon. I can see it all so clear. I'm a lone man with a musket. You're an army forever. When the rain comes a ducking, rolls right off my feather. That's just like a real phone. That was amazing. And it was really amplified because, oh, that was incredible. I feel like Batman for a second. Are you kidding? I was ready. Shit, all right, different song. Sorry, dog. Louder. Louder. Oh, look, another orchestra member. Awesome. I had no idea for tomorrow to come so soon. Just been waging my war, singing my tune, been turning heads, been dead spoon. I think cake is an ornament, something to celebrate. Maybe the death of one, perhaps the birth of two. Oh, to the twisted tongue, oh, to me and you. How about if we just start over again today? And then maybe my words will fit what I say. In little brown hats leading the way. Hey, I think it's a perfect time for a bottle of wine and for spelling it out in black and white. Into the ashtray, ease your mind. Don't think the night isn't going to come today. Don't wager your breath on words you won't say. 'Cause even in death, they still have their way. I just think we should make some music that old time way. To Wilton to George, side the size of a wave. What wilts when implored must twice be saved. Yeah, I like that. There you go. That's Bending Spoons. You guys did good work on that. That's a weird song to sing because I don't really know what it means. But that's how it came to me, and I know there's so many times where I've written lines and I don't get them, and then like a few years later, I'm like, oh my god, that's what that line was about. I get it now, and so I still I've had moments where I thought I've hit real certain clarity on that song. The orchestra definitely helps it come into being a little bit stronger. I can't wait till the day that it completely makes sense. I suspect I know what it's on about, but not quite convinced yet. So it's hard to sing it convincingly. But who knows, it might be the greatest song I've ever written. Might be the highlight of the night. I hope you liked it.
Let's get serious.
my melodica for me? Confiding in strangers, torn at the stem. There's a Mardi Gras in my head, I wish I wasn't born again. If wishes were horses, there'd be some in my soup. Time until Tuesday, dames on the stoop. Wishes on horses, tack hands to the carriage, those beads at my feet. This is the marriage of heaven and hell. Listen as the clock ticks tell. Time is the stranger, I is the voyeur. Here come the gamblers, there go the dice. Well, we all start fasting at midnight tonight. This time I swear I'm gonna get things right. I'm down, wishes on horses, tack hands to the carriage. Those beads at my feet. This is the marriage of heaven and hell. Listen as the clock ticks tell. I love the orchestra. Tonight the streets might get littered with laughter. Drunk with a Zulu and show me your tits. But I'm already the morning after, smiling and weeping, sweeping up all this shit. No wishes on horses, tack hands together. Those beads at my feet. This is the marriage of heaven and hell. Listen as the clock ticks 12. I just noticed I'm losing that feel. You're fading from my arms. I've quit talking. A little like you. I can't find that charm. You gave me time, girl. You gave me love, girl. Then had to go first time in a long while I didn't want it to. You reminded me I had forgot me. There I was suddenly in all the sad ones, the memories, the bad ones, ancient history. You gave me time, girl. You gave me love, girl. Then I had to go first time in a long while I didn't want to. When I got your letter, I ran to the river and just held it a while. And when I opened it, it was all blank paper. How do I reply? You gave me time, girl. You gave me love, girl. Then had to go first time in a long while I didn't want it to. Thank you. Well, looking back, I'd say ignorance is bliss, but the blissful aren't ignorant. Looking round, I'm right on track. I can't go back. I might as well head on into town. But once you loved a woman that's strong and true, who knows about life and can tell about you, it's hard to settle for any of these with their fists full of fashion and their hair full of bees. Seems like most of the women I meet, I gotta pretend I'm what they think is a man and not what I am. Or even worse, what I think is a man. They run circles around me. Feels like they're running from me. I can't tell if they're scared or just think I'm funny. I tell you, I don't know why I smoke pot, but I think it's got something to do with believing in God. It's funny because where I'm from, it seems like more people believe in the traditional God, but hate the pot. And it's one of the many, many reasons I love California so much, because the fear isn't here. I go home, especially with a webcast, everybody's like talking to you like this. Is that thing on? Is that thing fucking on right now? Oh, it's weird. Hell yeah, it's on. Well, one day I was walking in the kingdom of the Lord, and one night I got lonely, one night I got bored. When all of a sudden, along with everything spring, this green plant flowered and started to sing. I swear it sang, "Try me." It's weird. But it was no more temptation than an apple or an orange. It was only natural, no cause for alarm. I nibbled on the leaves. And did you know that a tree breathes? Or that the stars above are full of love? Did you know it? Did you guys know that music is basically just tension? And release. Wow, tension. And a sweet release. Hey, this is no more. Sorry, I'm thinking so hard. I want to squeeze like more into the old words, but why would I want to do that? Well, Hippie and Fiasco, they found a song, they were making it up as they went along. Verse to verse, town to town, pretty soon as long as song around. Seemed like keep it just the way it is, keep it just the way it is, keep it just the way it is. Keep it just the way it is, keep it just the way it is, keep it just the way it is. Keep it just the way it is, keep it just the way it is, keep it just the way it is. Keep it just the way it is, keep it just the way it is, keep it just the way it is. I've sat in some places singing that over and over again, waiting for someone to stop me. Just for like 20 minutes. Everybody just left. So I kept doing it. Keep it just the way it is, keep it just the way it is, keep it just the way it is. Keep it just the way it is, keep it just the way it is, keep it just the way it is. Well, if you want to know how I'd save the world, I'm sure you're hanging on it now, you're dying to know. Well, I'll tell you, I'd win the lottery and find me a girl. Until that day, I'll keep casting my spells, trying to fish the words from the wishing well. But I'll keep on looking for that land of the free. And it'll probably be eternally right around the corner from me. The words to this song up its sleeve. And with her, all right, I didn't get through that one. Oh, it's downhill from here too. Woo. I know. That's what happens. I can't be too good. If I get too good, I fall apart. I crumble. I'm like, oh my God, that was perfect. That's so well played. And then as I'm taking my bow, I get hit in the head by the guy coming home, you know. Such a perfect throw to first. I forgot there was a guy on third. That's why I'm not in sports. Give the only crown the king of failure. Give a prize for heartache at the fair. Give a dime for every time I feared the jailer. If juggling just meant throwing things in the air. Not getting younger, I never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountains. Can't count on, can't walk to never, never land. Can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. If they only threw parades for self-destruction, sang praise for singing out of tune. If I only got paid for moving, if that all didn't happen so soon, not getting younger, I never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountains. Can't count on, can't walk to never, never land. Can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. Yeah, what if it wasn't either or, but love was fear that finds you when you try to disappear, just to scare you into the light so near. hold you in his arms forever, dear. Not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I stopped looking for that big rock candy mountains. Can't count on, can't walk, can never land. Can't fly to heaven, 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 can't fly to heaven. Thank you. Cloudy skies and paper wings. I need no place, I have no thing. For to fly from the rain, one must stay light, I can't complain. 'Cause the rain is just sometimes, the rest is all sunshine. Those are the times, I don't mind if I do. Go alone or with someone else, I could fly with her or all by myself. I'm just sewing up my wings for a flight to the sun. I might be a fool to try it, but she might be a fool too and come. How would I? How would I? How would I know? How would I know? I mean, everybody's got their way. What's even to say except hello? Way over there inside you, how's it go? But befriending, pretending, intending, defending, I don't want to swoop so low. I've got the stars for secret rendezvous and games. I'm tempted by the sun. I'm slow by the rain. And time's got me thinking and laughing to find that it will not be wasted away. How'd I know? How'd I know? I don't know. How would I know? I mean, if I could tell, wishing well, my wish and to come true, I would not wish for riches or love. No, I'd wish for my wings to be done by the spring, and then I'd fly off to the sun. Hey, thanks for listening. Thanks for being out there on the webcast. Thanks for being here in the real world. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of this and helping it happen. Yeah. Mission accomplished. I got a strange feeling, one that won't let me go. That the sky's about to open, steal me away and close. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. Where there's smoke, there's a motel burning. There's fire in the eyes of the musician. And the road is hopefully forever turning, like the world is spinning. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, hell, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. St. Peter, here's all my money. Let's forget you saw me. Just putting me back in what I had on. And we'll blame it on dreams and running, oh, from the new day, from a new dawn. Sing back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. Yeah. Cool, back in 15 minutes. Ta-da. Wow, that's the biggest sweat I've worked up the whole time. Yeah, it's a whole new deal. A couple times I got off just because I got whooshy. Like, whoa, whoa. Like, not even first drink, but just the sweating and like, wow. No, not quite yet. That was awesome. I feel like I'm the only guy in the sweat lodge. Wow. Anybody want a hug? The nice camera. Oh man, I got camera envy now. Oh. Oops.
Oh, there's all sorts of things.
Okay, I think that's the most I've sweated yet at a Fiasco. Wow. Woo. Look at this. I actually got a little whooshy a couple of times. Like, oh. Pretty awesome though. Like I think it's getting somewhere for me. Like I'm in my own personal sweat lodge chanting. I think I'm getting somewhere. Yeah. Oh, the letter. I think I never really titled that one. The letter. I just know that. Yeah, the blanket letter one. That's a future orchestra's dream come true. Songs like that, because they can really be ethereal. That's going to take a lot of time. Oh, thanks. And it has a good underlying pulse. I think the ethereal stuff with a good underlying pulse is some great. A lot of times it feels squirrely or to people that never really heard me before, but I think eventually it'll be really epic. My new favorite word. Ta-da. I don't know where to point the camera because if I turn it that way, it's up all the girls' skirts. There you go. Sorry about that. You missed all those profound insights into my chanting sweat lodge set. Whoosh. I should just go with the whoosh. Just put some water on my face and go with the whoosh. I didn't say anything. I was just babbling. Ah, she's doing the merch right there. That's her. Haterbug, come on now. Get with it. Woo! Wow. Whoosh. Got lightheaded a couple of times. Huh? Everything. Water, look, my left full body. My knees.
Candy, do you want some?
Smart. I shouldn't be sweating all over the merch. I got knee sweat. My knees sweated through my pants. Right, that's true. That's true. Molly! Molly. What up, everybody? How you guys doing? You see the Jesus light above my head? What's up? You can't hear? What do you mean you can't hear? Maybe turn your volume up. How about that? What up, Vanderbeer? I am Lemon Shade. How are you doing? Look, Salad Queen. I still got it on. And I got the thing on. I know shit, huh? So glad to be here. It's hot as fuck. You still have my cake? That's funny. You know what I recommend? I recommend having your ex-girlfriend come to the Fiasco because they have nothing to do, and then watch her talk to everybody else but you. I highly recommend it. Oh yeah, the label's all that's left. I know, man. No, man. Seriously. Not that again. I love other people's exes. Yeah, whatever. Not an issue. Not at all. You guys, I can't believe we're almost done all of this. Is she really? Sally Queen? What do you mean? Can't make me jealous, dude. What is she making me? And what did she say? Don't tell me what she's making me. Was she really? Give her my phone number.
Please don't lick my computer, thank you. Hey, Salad Queen, call me right now, would you? Come on, look at that. Am I single again? What do you mean? Yeah, call me. Do I have to call you? What do you mean you're not in the mood? I'm calling you. I won't put it on the webcast.
That's even better, actually.
Okay, so tomorrow. Whatever. I didn't bring my skates. I know how to clean the car. Yeah, fuck ass cocksucker. Fuck ass. And extra gear. I have extra gear. I don't know how to. Maybe down for a brunch situation. That's about as far as I Okay. Nomad. Tide Mikey. Fire Laurel. Yeah. I don't know Lemon Shade. Who's Lemon Shade? Hey. I wanted to come say hi to you guys. Ira people. Iowa. Oh, Iowa. Oh, I saw that Fiasco too. I've been watching more than I like to admit. Yeah, this is super fun. Oh, Molly. Oh, I haven't seen you on here in a long time. I'm really excited to see you. We have your puppets here. Wait, I'm gonna go get a puppet.
At that moment, yeah. It reminded, I was expressing a moment ago that it made me feel like
This is an amazing puppet. Oh wait, okay, here.
it's got that rustic, slow, but very soulful vibe to it.
Oh, I hope we do a puppet show. I don't know. It depends on what we're doing tonight. We might get crazy. I'm not sure what's going to happen. We'll see. So, what time is it on the East Coast, Nomad? This is a pretty slutty one right here. Look at her pigtails. She's so cute. That's so cute, Salad. Oh, your kids are so adorable. They were so good right in front of the webcast, just chilling, having a good time. So, oh, you can't. Oh, there's an ad. Oh, shit. Do you all have ads? Nader, are you in Tahoe? Nader, are you in Tahoe? What are you eating, Nomad? We had all gluten-free, vegan, organic, local food with compostable plates and spoons and forks and whatnot. The puppets are really fun. They're talking about the puppets because I have the puppet on.
Kitty, what's your puppet's name?
I don't know.
You need a name.
Does she have a name? Oh. Oh, but she is slutty.
Anybody.
She is slutty. What should we name her? Oh yeah, she has green eyeliner. Look at her green eyeliner. Ooh.
Ew, that's gross. Cat, put another one on.
She's too slutty for you? North Shore slut. Maybe we should call her Snooky.
We should call her Kitty Kitty. Pussy galore.
There. Does she look like she have a nose now? Say hi to the webcast.
Webcast.
Ask Greg about Jersey Shore. Who's Greg?
Huh?
Who's Greg?
I don't know.
Said ask Greg about the
Who said that?
Jersey Shore Naderbug.
I don't know who Greg is.
Snooki Suggs. Oh, gotcha. She could be JWoww because JWoww always has the ponytails, the pigtails. Yeah. Just Summerfest. It's a Pilsner from Sierra Nevada in Chico, California. Best brewery around. I got a keg of it, and we're not drinking it fast enough. Nader, you're so funny. So, I am going to talk to you about something. Nathan thought I should tell you all. I have Tourette's syndrome, so I yell out obscenities and I twitch on random occasions. And if you guys have any questions about Tourette Syndrome Awareness Month was from May 15th to June 15th, and so it just ended. And I'm very happy to say I am an awesome person who enjoys twitching, so you'll hear me twitch and shout all at High Sierra. If you hear it in the background, that's me, the random yelling. Yes, exactly. Not only obscenities, I also yell out things like no, have a nice day. I had a friend who had a terrible mullet, and every time I saw him, I yell out mullet bad. I used to say worse things, but I've trained myself not to say them as bad because they are truly offensive. Yeah, Boondock Saints is a great movie. And yes, I do yell fuck and ass, but totally normal to me. Mullets are your friend. It wasn't his friend. Not to my Tourette's anyway. Fuck ass cocklicker. So that would be an example. I have somewhat of control over it because I take medication for it, but it's kind of random and it'll be all over the place during High Sierra. Warn your children. Oh, really? You know, Darkstar also has Tourette's. I hope I'm not revealing that and he doesn't want me to, but we've talked about it several times and he's really cool. Oh, well, I'm going to be at the Fiasco porch, and I'm going to help do ambiance and whatnot, and then on Wednesday, commercial? Tell me when the commercial's over. Tell me when the commercial's over. Oh, yeah, Porgy. So we're going to have we're going to have a porch, basically, and we're all going to try and camp near the porch. That's the plan. So we'll all be there early. I'll be there on Wednesday. I'm kind of going to come as quickly as I can. Oh, yay. So I'm just going to come on Wednesday, check in. I'm going to have Emerson and Sarah with me the whole time. So they're going to go experience San Francisco, which is going to be super fun for them. Yeah, Wednesday night ambiance. Lisa B hooked us up too, yeah. Like, I already had a Festi Pass, but this is fat. Oh, yay, Nader. I can't wait to meet you. And then we got iron-on things. I'm bringing the iron, so nobody else needs to bring an iron. I'm bringing it because Chad is like, you must bring the iron. So bring iron-on letters for your creeper shirts. And we have glitter ones for us. We got them at Walmart. Yay, tickets. Polish. I got fabric markers too. I don't know about how much glitter we're really gonna get into. Only there is a group in Shady Grove that are doing a sparkle day on Thursday because the late nights are supposed to be like super amazing lights, and so you're supposed to wear something sparkly so you like shine off. Nice. Yay, salad. Nice. Nomad. Oh, yay. You need a shirt too. You're a true creeper. We need to do Seinfeld later, P.S. Because that would be super fun. I don't know who's bringing the t-shirts or what the whole deal is. All I know is that somebody's gonna have this shirt that says "I'm a creeper," and then you have like a space to put like a gym t-shirt from like high school, where like there's that space to like put in your name. So you put Salad Queen or Yodi Cat, and I would put 9 Lives, K-Val 9 Lives. And then we all have, we can all identify each other because we've been talking to each other for so long, but most of us don't know each other's real names. Either that or will we just be calling each other by our nicknames, Yeah, Chad just told me last night, he was like, you need to go and get your iron-on stuff, blah, 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 creeper t-shirts. I was like, okay. Yeah. So awesome. Hi, my name is Salad Queen. Wow. But you're going to be Naderbug on your shirt, so you got to get Naderbug letters. Iron on. Something crazy and fun. I definitely recommend Michael's if you're in California. Yeah, so you bring your own letters, so you can put them on the shirt, and I'll have the iron, so we can iron on everything. Only I really need someone to bring a towel for me for that project, like a light, thin towel. I just don't have something that'll work right. Big ass gish. Okay, bring letters. Yeah, bring letters. Do you have Michael's in where you're at, Eureka, right? Oh, good. Add to the list. Great.
Then you lose.
Name's got a big
I'm
butt.
kissing you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. It's Kitty's birthday. You have to wish her happy birthday.
This is my very good friend, Corey Jean and Candy. They are some of my longest time friends in Chico. And they're the ones at the beginning that Nathan was talking about that needed to pass along the story about Nathan Moore and the Fiasco.
I'm the next one. They told me to come up to me and I have to tell the story, and the story's been kind of pretty interesting when I tell it. All right. Do you need a beer, baby? You good?
Oh, I'm good.
All right, we'll be right back.
Okay. So we bring her up. That's my name, Fiasco. Actually, this is my belated birthday party. My birthday was on June 7th, so I'm actually a Gemini, but I'm all about it. I did it as a belated birthday party so, I could coax more people to get their butts over here for shits and giggles. And so far I did pretty well. I got about 20 people over here, so it's a good little fiasco. There's this weird X that comes in the middle of the letters because I guess you're allowed to delete stuff that people say, and it's quite irritating because it blocks out letters. Nomad, you're funny. Well, I know you all. It makes it so much easier. But it was super fun hosting everybody. Is deleting blood. Oh, is it really censoring it? Do you hear a little lamb in the background? Can you tie-dye for me? I don't know. Will you tie-dye for me? Well, if you would like to tie-dye for me, like, what should I bring? Should I bring something that I would want tie-dyed, or what's the deal? I'm going back to Sausalito tomorrow, so I can pack anything extra I need. What was from my end? I'm confusing. I'm confused. Oh, he's not gonna tie-dye. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you know, it's slightly vague when you're not in, I don't know. It's like when you're not in the chat, it's a little different because it's all delayed and you forget what you were talking about by the time you guys get there. Yeah, exactly. It is a little difficult to keep up. It's a little hard to keep up every once in a while.
I know what you mean.
I'm trying my best. So, I've met a ton of really awesome people, and a lot of my friends that are here right now are all going to be at High Sierra. Oh, Nomad, you don't even know right now. You don't even kind of know right now. We made the most delicious, raw, vegan, special 420 chocolates. And we've been passing all sorts of things around this whole time. It's been delicious and delightful, and I have all sorts of delicious things for us when we get to High Sierra. I'm making something special when I get back to Sausalito tomorrow with all the multitude of specialness that I have just for you creepers that are on the 420 side of life. I don't know if it's like going to be around the porch or what, but here's the deal. So in the morning, there's a land grab. And you want to... In the morning, you want to land grab. So if we're there the night before, any of us who are there, we want to go and hook it up. Do I need to... Okay. So we want to like kind of decide when we're there where we want to all go, and we want to all get it together. There's like different rows so that people can get through and whatnot. It's all like white spray painted off where you can go and camp. There's some really awesome places. We want to go somewhere near power. That would be ideal. So it'd be good to like scope in the morning. I have some spots in mind, but if the porch is where we're camping, then I just want to camp the porch because that would be freaking perfect. Oh yeah, and we totally need to do like an air mattress on the porch and have a little porgy, you know, all of us with our socks and shoes off, like the Webster's definition of an orgy. It would be phenomenal. You know, I'm sure if you watch this stream, then oh well, you can't watch the stream while you're there unless you have an iPhone or Droid. Oh yeah, totally. You have to do a group photo. I guess just look for the porch. You'll find us, and we'll tell you where we are. Oh my God. Wouldn't it be funny if Darkstar showed up with a bunch of pudding? He is such a pudding fiend. Okay. I'm gonna go. I was talking to my friend online. We're all gonna quit.
Well, just make sure that you're going to find yourself doing that. I know. I try like not to do the things to like my nieces and nephews that adults did to me when I was a kid. Kind of like one thing that always just kind of annoyed me every time just somebody would be like, and it's like I always think that when I see kids that try to really try not to say that. I know that exactly just like yeah. The same thing with parents, you know. It's okay for them to Hello, Cassie. Hey, I just wanted to tell you, you really should come over and watch Nathan's second set. You can send over maybe like Christine or Natalie or somebody, because I just feel like, there's such like the coolest thing about it. It's like right here. None of my neighbors here are